So I'm making pasta sauce today using Tuttoroso's plums crushed and regular sauce. I'm cutting my onion with my onion cutter peeler on my Pampered Chef mat using my knife. So I usually just cut the bottom, which helps. Thing for compost. And now with my onion or citrus peeler, I use the pointed part and I score the side. And it makes it easier. And it makes less of a, makes it easier to cut, one, and two, your eyes don't tear as much. So now, taking off this extra outside. Into my bowl for compost. Now the outside layer is off. Just going to cut it just into pieces, lengthwise. And you try to make the slices at the same size. Then I turn it sideways. And when I cut it, it comes into pieces. The thing I like about this mat is it's very flexible, so it makes it easier to dump stuff into whatever you're cooking. While it's rendering with my rimless can opener, I will open my cans, but first I'm going to get my seasonings ready. I'm going to add in 2 or 3 bay leaves. I'll put in parsley, some thyme, basil, and oregano. Use my mix and scrape to mix them together before I put them in. I should have squeeze the thyme to get the seasoning out. I'm going to add this into the rendering of the onions and garlic. And now what I love about this, because it makes it rimless, and it has the little piece to help fill up the can, and this is what the bottom looks like. So you hold the button on the side, you put it on the edge of the rim, you turn it to lock it, and then you just keep turning. And this is a good exercise for my hands. I just had surgery. Now it's done, and look, just pops the lid up. Adding in my sauce. I'm going to do the same thing with these, but when I take out the plum tomatoes, I'm going to clean the seeds out, so we'll do that. Just taught with the plum tomatoes to take them open them up, run them under water to pull the seeds out. And voila, there's no seeds. If I wanted to, I could take these, put them in a blender with the sauce that's in the jar and puree them, and then put them in the sauce. But I'm just going to leave them like this. The jar is open for the crushed. I'm just adding it in. Raising the heat to almost medium, and I'm dumping in the plum tomatoes, and it'll cook for a while. After a while, I'm just going to add in these sweet sausages and let them cook raw. So it's starting to boil, and I have it back down on low, and I'm just going to stir the whole bottom. Now I am just going to add the sausage in. So the pasta sauce is done. So are the sausages, which have now dropped because they finished cooking. So I'm turning off the heat. I'm gonna let it cool down and put it away.